What's up, guys? I am doing a little bit of a Q&A today. I decided to do something a little bit different for today's blog post because sometimes mixing up is good, and I'm a better talker than I am writer sometimes, and I have a couple questions that I get asked a lot, and I figured sometimes that it's easier for you to watch a video of these questions versus reading the answers that I have to some of them. So I decided that we'd do a little bit of a Q&A first, and then I'll have a full body dumbbell workout for you later on in the video. So let's get right to the Q&A. The first question I have is, how much cardio should I do? And there isn't a right or wrong answer to this question, and there's not a one-size-fits-all to this question. If your goal is to run a marathon, then you should do quite a bit of cardio to prepare your body for that endurance training. If your goal is to pack on a whole bunch of muscle, then doing cardio is not necessarily in your best interest because you don't want to be burning those extra calories doing cardio. You want them to be going into building your muscles. If you're looking to lean out while maintaining your muscle, then doing HIIT cardio like 2, 3, 4 times a week for no more than 20 minutes is a good option because it allows you to burn a lot of calories really quickly, and it also allows you to maintain the muscle mass that you have. If you're looking at it from purely a health standpoint, then I would say doing cardio, whether that be HIIT or low intensity walking or running or elliptical or whatever, if you are looking at it just to improve your cardiovascular health, I would recommend 1 to 2 HIIT sessions a week, and then 1 to 2 like running or elliptical sessions a week. So that way you're kind of getting the benefits of the lung expansion of the high intensity training, and you're also getting the endurance and the more sustained benefits from the low intensity cardio. The next question is, I'm currently going to school, working full-time, and have other commitments. I want to make working out a priority, but can't even fit in just an hour session every day. What should I do? Everybody's schedule is really full. Yes, some people's schedules are more full than other people's schedules, so it is hard. But you don't need to even do an hour workout every day. You can do a half an hour workout 4 times a week and see serious results. It's not how long you work out, it's the intensity with which you do your workouts. So if you did a high intensity session for 30 minutes right at your house, doesn't even have to be at the gym, 4 times a week, you would see significant results. If you're looking to compete in like a bodybuilding competition or a powerlifting competition, if you're looking to compete in an event, then you may need more than this. But if you're looking at it from a purely like health and how I look standpoint, then definitely 4 high intensity sessions between 30 and 45 minutes a week is really all you need to see results. You wake up an extra half an hour early in the morning and get it done. Get it done on your lunch break, get it done in between classes. Any time that you can just squeeze it in, get it done. The next question is, I want to clean up my diet, but I'm a fussy eater. Any suggestions? And my biggest suggestion for people who are just starting out with clean eating or with cleaning up their diet or learning how to eat healthier is to keep things simple. Find like a couple of grains that you really like: rice, oatmeal, sweet potato, regular potato, whole grain pasta, fruits, veggies. Find grains that you really like. Find some proteins that you really like, whether that be ground turkey, beef, chicken, fish, anything like that. Find veggies that you really like to get those micronutrients in, and to also give your food some more volume so you can eat more for less calories and things like that. And then find some healthy fats you like. Do you like peanut butter? Do you like avocados? Do you like almonds? Do you like olive oil, coconut oil? Just kind of pick a few things from each category and work around those. Spice them the way you like it. You know, use salt, pepper. Mrs. Dash has a whole bunch of great seasonings that you can use to really spice up some of those bland foods. I love to use whey protein powder because I can mix it with my oatmeal, or I can make a smoothie, and you can get it in like chocolate. So if you like chocolate, it's definitely like a little bit of a craving killer. And there are a lot of protein powders out there. Some of them I've tried and they're so disgusting, it's not even funny. But I really love Optimum Nutrition's protein powders. They taste good, they're not chalky tasting, They are absolutely delicious. But if you find a different one that you like, go with that one too. It's kind of, you kind of have to experiment a little bit, but don't try to make things overcomplicated if you're just getting started and you're fussy. You know, if you find rice and you really like rice, make most of your meals with rice. And if you like beef or you like egg whites or something like that, make most of your meals with that protein. And you will get a little bit tired of it after a while, but you'll at least get into the rhythm of eating healthier foods that taste good, that you enjoy eating. That's kind of the whole key, is to eat healthy, eat foods that you enjoy, bring it together so they're healthy and you enjoy the same foods. Our next question is, what is an active rest day and how many times a week should I have one? So an active rest day is a day where you still get your heart rate up a little bit, but it's not like an all-out workout. This could be lower intensity yoga. This could be a walk. It could be foam rolling. It could be, you know, riding a bike at lower intensity. Just something that kind of gets your body moving, gets you flowing, but it doesn't overtax your body. You're still in kind of a recovery mode during an active rest day. I like to take like 1 to 2 active rest days a week. And it kind of depends on how sore I am, how my body's feeling. Am I hurting really bad or am I feeling awesome? And I'll maybe go for like a 20-minute, half-hour walk or low-intensity jog, and then I'll come home and do like 20-30 minutes of yoga, because it allows my body to really recover and feel good. I feel like I did something. I still have those endorphins flowing. And so it kind of depends on how you feel. If you don't feel like you need an active rest day and you want to take a complete rest day, go for it. But if you kind of feel like you don't want to take a full rest day, but you don't want to, you've already done 4 to 5 intense workouts this week, take an active rest day. And make sure though you still get 1 day a week that is a complete rest day. Complete rest day. Because your body really needs that to rejuvenate and recover and get you ready to hit the next week's workouts. I typically like to take my full rest day on Sundays, just because it allows me to, you know, meal prep and get ready for the next week without having to worry about getting a workout in or something like that. Our last question is, I'm getting less sweaty during my workouts. Am I slacking? What am I doing wrong? And you're definitely not slacking necessarily. You could be slacking, don't get me wrong. But it could be too that you're getting in better shape and you've been doing the same workout since you started. And your body will adapt to that, and therefore you're going to have to challenge it in a different way to start seeing results again and to get that good sweaty, gross feeling after you work out. And so you can think about it like, have I been doing this same workout for 4 to 6 weeks? If the answer is yes, you've probably adapted to it. It's time to change things up, mix things up, try something different. It doesn't have to be totally different. But, you know, say you do a lifting program. You know, mix up your back exercises, mix up your biceps exercises. If you've been doing aerobics class, the same aerobics class 3 to 4 days a week for the last 6 weeks, maybe try a different aerobics class, try a spin class, try a Zumba class. Just mix it up a little bit so that way your body doesn't adapt and you can keep seeing results and you can keep feeling like you're crushing your workouts. So that's all I have for you for the Q&A today. Drop some in the comments of this blog post if you guys have other questions that you want me to answer. If you really like this style of doing a blog post, every blog post won't be a video. I just really like to mix things up and give you a different perspective on things. So if you like this, comment below. If you have other questions that you want me to answer in a Q&A, drop them below. Make sure you follow me at CatVilletteFit on Instagram, because sometimes I'll answer these questions throughout the week in a post, and that way you may get your question answered a little bit quicker than you would waiting for me to do another Q&A. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and great rest of your week, and I hope you enjoy the full body dumbbell workout that's coming at you next. Alright, so here we go with the full body dumbbell workout. This move right here is a dumbbell thruster. The key here is to keep your core tight and sink down into those heels. This next move is a half burpee with dumbbell hammer concentration curl. You're going to move through the burpee pretty quickly, but then take your time and really curl those dumbbells up to your shoulders when you're doing the curl. Next, we're going to have a dumbbell overhead curtsy lunge. So you're going to hold the dumbbell in your hand and try to keep your arm as straight as possible, and you're going to do a curtsy lunge behind you. The next move is going to be a renegade row with a tricep push-up. So you're going to row on one side, row on the other side, and then sink down into a tricep push-up and push yourself back up. Keep your core tight throughout this entire move. The last move, we have a side lunge with high pull. So you're going to lunge to the side, keeping the weight in your heel, and you're going to reach towards your foot and then pull the dumbbell up to your shoulder in a upright row.